What's good, everybody? My name is Gentleman Jugg,
And I'm Son.
and welcome back to another Jugg and Son doing WWE. How you doing today, boy?
I'm fine.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. Check out the Gentleman Jugcast if this is your first time hearing us. I need you to take me to Raw, son.
So we start off with Rhea Ripley getting the new Women's World Championship, and she has Dominic with her.
Rhea Bloody Ripley.
I mean, it looked exactly how we thought it would be. Like, it's the white version of the Seth Rollins title.
I mean, we said it. But look, it was a rumor that I had heard that that's what it was going to look like. So it's not like I predicted anything. I heard a rumor and said, hey, it's probably going to look like that. And then there it is.
Yeah, and they celebrated, and that's when they got interrupted by Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, he's upset because Dominic Mysterio slapped him in the face.
So he's like, I want to fight you at Money in the Bank. So now we have the most over face right now versus the biggest heel right now in WWE.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fighting.
I'm looking to see it. Is this part of the story?
I guess. I don't know. It feels like, I mean, I'm sure it'll be good, but it just feels like this is supposed to be filler for Cody until he can get to Brock at SummerSlam. Yeah. I don't even know who's gonna win this. I'm assuming Cody, but it could be Dominic.
I'm assuming Cody as well.
And then we had The Miz came out and Cody got jobbed out again. So.
Yeah, I mean, this is what he's good for now, just getting jobbed out. It's like he's Dolph Ziggler 2.0.
Yeah, except he got to be WWE champion.
But so did Dolph. But, maybe once in the last 5 years he got to be champion, where Dolph is not. So
I mean, but Miz never got to be a free agent, did he?
No. So, oh well.
Yeah, then we had Becky Lynch and Zoe Stark, and then Sonya Deville and Chelsea Green, and I don't know what happened here, but it's kind of hard to watch.
I don't even care. You can move on.
And then we had, Matt Riddle and Damian Priest for Money in the Bank.
Look, once again, I don't want the Judgment Day to break up. I think it's too soon for them to break up, but it looks like they're trying to make this happen by, like, it'd be weird if, like, Seth Rollins lost the WWE World Heavyweight Champion to Finn Balor, and then Damian Priest cashed it in on him.
That'd be weird.
I'm not saying that this is what's going to happen. I don't think this is what's going to happen, but the seeds just seem to be laid in that manner. And
I don't know if I like that.
I don't think I like that either, but if that's what happens, look, Finn Balor deserves a chance, but I don't think Damian Priest is ready yet.
He can't be the Damian yet.
Yeah, I don't think he's ready yet.
Yeah, and then of course, Balor did challenge Rollins for the world title at Money in the Bank, and
It's gonna happen, but this is another issue that I'm having. Rollins is letting people just challenge him without freaking finishing the first challenge.
I mean, he's already gonna fight Braun Breaker this week.
He's gonna fight Braun Breaker this week
on NXT.
Yeah, and that's ridiculous because they already have a World Heavyweight Championship match for Finn Balor at Money in the Bank. So now I believe Braun Breaker is going to lose. There's no suspense there. It's just like he's going to lose, and then he's going to go fight Finn Balor, and then if Damian Priest, that he can do like the women's Money in the Bank does, and freaking cash it in the same night. So,
well, plus, like with NXT, they already have their world title there, which is their NXT champion. I'm just saying, like, if you bring Seth in there, you're going to be like, he's going to be there, and they're going to be like, well,
he's the top champion.
He's the top champion on this show because he's the one that Braun Breaker wants.
Like, why are we even talking about the NXT championship? Yours is basically a mid-card title compared to mine.
Yeah, so like if he shows up on there, you're like, yeah, well, that's the top champion that we want.
Yeah, and when I leave, you can go back to being the top champion, but I'm top champion while I'm here.
Yeah. And then let's see. And then we just had like Imperium and Riddle, KO, and Sammy, really, and I mean, it's all right, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, this was a mediocre Raw for me. I don't hate it. It just was mediocre.
Yeah, not much really happened.
Yeah. I need you to take me to Smackdown, son.
Well, it's Smackdown. We start off with Roman Reigns. The champ's here.
All right, yeah.
So he gets out of the car, and I guess was it Caleb Braxton was there, and Roman's like, "Hey, look, Paul, it's your girlfriend."
Hey, hey, how can we say something otherwise? She does come to freaking bother him all the time.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
It's been like that for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Roman Paul's like, have you talked to Jay? And Roman's like, it's not my job to reach out to Jay. It's his job to reach out to me. Now you go find him.
Yeah, but Roman, you're the one who wants to talk to Jay.
Yeah, and then Paul talks to Jay. Jay's like, don't worry. When I join, you still out. And then we got to like towards the end where it was time for Jey Uso to make his decision whether he was going to join Roman Reigns or pick his brother. And I think to his brother, he's like, you're out of the bloodline, but I'm out too. And then he kicked Roman Reigns. And then Solo tried to attack him and they kick Solo. And then Roman Reigns like rages and punches the ground and they kick him again. And he's just done. And then on YouTube, they posted the footage of what happens after where the Usos walk away and he just gets up and just sits there.
Look, this is fantastic storytelling. What do I say every single time? I'm out, and then they do something, and then I'm back in. Right?
I mean,
it happens every time.
It's like after this happened on the Smackdown, I was like, maybe it was a good choice to have Cody lose.
I'm thinking so too. I don't know any other reason why they wouldn't do this because they needed to tell this story, and this story is fantastic. I don't know what else to say. It's stupendous.
I think the only problem they have is they got to stick the landing on the ending of this title reign.
I don't know what they're gonna do, but so far, why should I distrust that they're not gonna stick the landing? They're gonna stick the landing because they've been telling story fantastically so far.
It's like they're gonna stick the landing, and then once it's all over, then you can just keep rewatching it over and over again.
I mean, this is a story that I enjoy.
Yeah.
And there's really nothing else on the show. Well, LA Knight, I think, is going to win the Money in the Bank because they usually embarrass or that person loses before the show.
I mean, he lost on this show.
The same thing happened to Io Sky, so
it's going to happen.
I think that those two are going to be the ones who win Money in the Bank.
I think LA Knight's not going to cash in on Roman, though. I think he's going to cash in on Seth.
That'd make more sense.
Yeah.
For him, yeah.
Because Austin Theory tried that, and it didn't work so well.
I really think it's going to be LA Knight. I don't want it to be Damian, because if he cashes in on Finn Balor, should Finn Balor happen to win, I'm going to be upset with that, but whatever.
And then, yeah, I mean, Pretty Deadly's pretty funny, though.
Yeah, I'm cool with them.
It's like, they keep trying.
They're entertaining me.
Yeah. I kind of like them more than the tag team champions right now.
I know. I'm kind of getting sick and tired of Sammy and KO.
Like already.
I know people enjoy them, and that's fine. Hey, you do you. All right. But me, it kind of wore out for me after WrestleMania. I wanted them to win at WrestleMania. They won at WrestleMania. And now I'm just kind of like not really into it anymore.
I'm just like, I'm kind of just... It's like, they're here, that's fine. But
yeah, I've had it. Oh, well, Well, anyways, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. We really appreciate it. Check out the Gentleman Jugg cast. Check out Gentleman Jugg on Instagram, on Twitter. We really appreciate it because the next one will be available
when it's ready.